Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Salt Lake City Flyers. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Salt Lake City Flyers. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. 18 Gators. 54. Mike, 54. We got it. Kill, kill, kill.
On first down, it's Wagner. And fights through one man. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Check tight, check tight, check tight. Check up.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Ready? 90 Wolf. Check back. Check back. Check safety. Check safety. Let's go. Shoot.
Pushing tacklers aside. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. How about that? Their quarterback, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Leo, and over. Hey, exit.
Throwing on first down, Wagner. Going right side here, and that's complete. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And
hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Nice 7.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys have now moved out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On 1st down, Wagner. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Wagner. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wagner. Still on his feet. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, 96 is coming. We don't want to go.
On 1st and 10, Wagner. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. How did he stay on his feet? And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. A second quarter score from down in Houston. It's the Texans firmly in control of that one. They've scored again. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he works free. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. 45 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like...
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception.
60 Pittsburgh. Watch 54, watch 54. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Check 13, check 13. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54, Mike 54. Double dog, that's the way. Like, now.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And some room to run now. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. It's the fullback. 45 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And I want to give the big guy some credit because he deserves it, but where was the defense? Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Bring it. Check. Ready. Receiver.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wagner. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. In for the score. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Hey, Charlie. Go. Shoot.
Throwing on first down. Wagner. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wagner. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Hey, orbit. 96 is coming.
On 1st down, Wagner is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, foxtrot. Under 10, 10. Ready.
2nd and 3. Throw left side complete. It's Wagner. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, 3rd quarter in Denver. The Broncos are continuing to pour it on. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Shift. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Check. Fresno. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take him. Ready, go.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he shreds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's the fullback, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach and make it now a pair of touchdowns for the big man out of the backfield.
I'm not sure this was in the game plan, but boy, it's working to perfection, and I know one person has a big grin on his face now, and that's that big guy who's found his way into the end zone twice in this game.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
Here we go. 8. Mike 96, Mike 96.
Watch the slats, watch the slats.
Right. Hit it.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback, 52 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 start.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Haywood. Lightning. Now.
On 1st and 10, Wagner. Throwing left side, it's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 25, check 25.
Ready. Big grip.
Looking to throw. Wagner. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from? So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, echo.
Hot.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hot.
Throwing on 1st down. Wagner. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wagner. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Go. 2.
On 1st down, Wagner. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. In for the score as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Ready to break.
It's coming. We got Mike 96.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good stop, baby. That's a baby stop.
Check 37. Check 37.
Mike 96. Mike 96.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Go. Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
36. 36.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Ready. Go on. Hey, exit. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's still fighting forward. Boom. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. 95 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, what we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout this game, whether it's in tight, running through the line, out in open field. They haven't been able to get these runners down very well. I have a feeling they'll be in pads a lot next week working on their tackling.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Go! Over there. Single receiver. Ready to go. Hit it.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes this to Waring. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Hey, wahoo!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Go! 90 Wolf!
Stay with your man! Hey, check 24! Watch 24!
Ready! Shoot!
A give to the fullback on the dive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Their mobile quarterback keeping it himself from 7 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Hey, defense, let's go. Kill.
Set, go. 5.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yours.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys. Singing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
4 down.
Put up. Ready.
Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.